I'm Rick Santorum, former senator from Pennsylvania, um, and I ran for president and had the opportunity to run for president here in Idaho. And I've signed many pictures of people who were with me at Capitol High School when I was here and up in Coeur d'Alene. And so it's been a wonderful time visiting with people. And there are people on both sides of this issue who had me sign those pictures, which is making it even more interesting. And I can sympathize because I was on both sides of this issue. I did not support this issue when I first heard about it, but I came to that understanding, having served 16 years in Congress, run for president twice, that things are not going to change if we keep doing what we're doing. And so I'm traveling around the country and coming in front of legislative bodies, and I'm asking for your help. Everybody needs somebody to be responsible to. Everybody does. And unfortunately, Washington has no one to be responsible to. Everything in Washington, I served there. Nobody comes into my office asking for less money for anything. No one comes in and say, take this out of Washington and send it to somewhere else. Everything, all the media is about how wonderful they are if you do something in Washington. All the signs are to do more. And guess what happens? They do more. And they're going to continue to do more. And they're going to continue to borrow. The founders put you in charge of this country. They did it two ways. One was they allowed you to appoint United States senators who were there to protect your interests. And for 140 years, they did just that. Very little happened in Washington that states didn't like. But that changed, and the country changed, and Washington exploded. There's a second provision that you have the power to use, and you haven't. And I would just plead with you, if you really do care about how this country is going to survive spending $1 trillion more every year than they do today, and growing power and waving their pens on both sides of the aisle and saying, I'm going to do this and I don't need to worry about Congress or anybody else, and both sides does it, then you need to hold them accountable. And so I just plead with you in a horrible voice to take your rightful place and represent your constituents and put the checks on Congress that are necessary. Thank you.